Hello, everyone. Today I want to share my 10 tips for the creation of dashboard with you guys. Okay. So I can close my camera now. I think it's being recorded. Good. So my first tip is normally we separate our dashboard with data and then calculation. So you probably want to have everything organized into 3 different sheets. So the first one we can call this one data. Okay. So there may be some variable in there. For example, like major of study. Okay. And then you may have some values in there. Like let's say you have a few students. Some people studying science, some people studying engineering, and some people studying business. Okay, some people studying health. Okay, education. Okay, so those are our data. And then you we normally don't put our calculation in the data sheet. So we put our calculation in a separate sheet. All right. So here you can put your pivot tables, your formulas of calculation, every middle steps of calculation on this separate sheet. And then your dashboard can be a third sheet, something like that. Okay. So yeah, usually I like to separate them so we don't mess up the things. That's my first tip. My second tip is the look of your dashboard. So today is more about all about dashboard. So let's look at this dashboard spreadsheet. So first of all, you probably want to get rid of the grid lines, the lines of the columns and rows. Okay, to have a like clear background. So that can be done easily in the if you go to view and then show section and then uncheck the grid lines. See, once you uncheck grid lines, you still have the cells, but the boundaries of columns and rows will disappear. Okay, so this turn off the grid lines. Okay, that's my second tip. My third one is we can add a background image. All right, so the white, sometimes you don't want the white plain white background. You can have a picture in there. All right, so how to add a background image? This time is not in the views, it's in page layout. Section, and then in the background, see this button background. Click this one, and you can add an image from your local machine computer. Just browse the folder, find your picture file. Otherwise, I can add a picture from internet. Okay, I can search using the search engine of the Microsoft search engine Bing. I can say beach. And then the Bing engine will find some pictures for us. And then you can choose any one of them as your background image. I don't know. How about this one? So your dashboard will have this picture as your background, as a background image. But if you don't want it, just go back and change it. Yeah, very easy. Very easy. Okay. Party balloons. This one. Okay, that's the another tip is about changing background image. All right, next one. So sometimes in a dashboard, you may want to hide some columns or rows. Okay, so for example, I want to hide these columns from column H to column M. You can highlight the columns and then right click and hide or unhide. Okay, if you click hide, you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then next one is N. Okay, because the columns are hidden there. You can click them and then unhide. Click and unhide. How to unhide them? Unhide? Yeah. Yeah, some people do that. They use a hide and unhide. You can hide rows as well, I think. Yes. Okay. Hide or unhide. Highlight across and unhide. Yes, okay. You can do that. But I personally would prefer the group method. So if I want to hide the columns, highlight these columns, and go to data and go to this part, outline, data, outline, and then you can group them. Okay. And then once you group these columns, you get this little button here. You can fold up or unfold. Okay. This I think is better than hiding and unhiding because once you hide something, you probably get lost. You can't find where you hide them. But using the group method, we have little button here to help us organize things. You can also have a multi-level of hiding. Okay, you can group. Then you have two levels of grouping. Okay, yeah. If you don't want the grouping, just ungroup it. Open that, and then ungroup it to get rid of grouping. Okay, you can also group rows, data, outline, and then group. Okay, I get a little folding, unfolding button here, plus little button here. Okay, if you want to get off the grouping, just unfold it and then go back to outline and ungroup it. Okay, so that's the next later tip. All right, so yeah, I prefer this grouping function than hiding and hiding. Next one, what can we do? Next one, I want to talk about link your link text box or shape to a cell. Okay, so for example, I want to add a let me get rid of this background balloon. So go to the page layout and then delete background. Yeah, just use the plain white background, and then suppose I want to insert a shape, a smart shape. Okay, which is where can I find the shape? Here, not here, not here. Yeah, illustration. Okay, insert illustration. I want to have a oval shaped thing. Draw it here. Okay. Okay, I just insert the shape from insert illustrations. Okay, and then you can find the shape here. Okay, or smart art, the stuff you use in in your Word document sometimes. Okay, I just insert a shape, and then I want to add a text. Okay, so if I want to add a text, I can highlight this one and then go to the formula bar and type equal sign, and then link it to some cell in the different sheet. Okay. So if I type something here, that text should show up over here. Yeah. So I just link this text on this shape to the A1 cell in sheet calculation over here, right? Yeah. And then of course you can format the text over here. How to format it? Yeah. So format shape, go to the text option, and then you can see where in the middle, resize, and then the location. In the middle, okay. This kind of thing. And then if I change this, say if I change the size, does it change? No, it doesn't. I can also insert a text box. So where can I insert text box? Text, insert text box. And then I can highlight this text box and then go to the formula bar, type equal sign, and then I can link to the same cell over here. Then the text will change if I change something over here. My text will change over here, right? And then I believe you can format the text just by highlighting this text box and then choose your font, choose the size, center, okay, the color of your text, those kind of stuff, color of your text box. Okay, all this can be changed. And and I guess for this one, you can also, just by changing the font and color, you can edit the text. Okay, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you have to try different options, see what happens. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Next one. What if I want to put hello and good morning into different lines? Okay. So I want to say hello, and then in the first line I say hello, and then the second line I say good morning. How can I do that? Easy. All right. Go back to the cell they link to, which is calculation sheet A1. If you just go to the formula bar, if you put the cursor between hello and good morning, if you just type enter, it doesn't work. You can see they're still in the same line. But how how to put an enter after hello. You have to type ALT and then enter. Okay, so you have to press the key ALT and then at the same time press enter. This will put a kind of add a shift within the cell. So now I can see hello and good morning. Yeah, they are in two different ones. And if you go to the dashboard, you can see hello in the first line and good morning in the second line. Okay, that is ALT. Go to the formula bar, ALT and enter. ALT and enter. ALT and enter. That is to add a line. Add the enter inside a cell, inside the text within the cell. Okay, yeah, it's a little trick. ALT plus enter. Okay. Okay, next one. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one. So sometimes you may want to copy some calculation, and then add them onto your dashboard. For example, I want to say the calculation sheet. I want to calculate. A bit more data. Yeah. Let's see. Enrollment. Okay. No, not enrollment. Let's see. Let's suppose this is student data. We have people's age. Okay. 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 Let's add some numbers. Okay. 23, 19, 20, 24, 21, 17, 25, 21, 22, 30, 29, 20. All right. So let's say we have 12 people, 11 people, and their age and their major of study. So suppose I want to calculate the average age of these 11 people. Okay, it's about 23 years old, 24 years old. Okay, and call this one average age. Okay, so suppose you want to put these two numbers, these two cells in a dashboard. Okay, and of course you can copy Control C and then Control V over here. Okay, the other option is to highlight these two cells or whenever you want to highlight in a range. Okay, multiple cells and copy it. Control C copy and go to your dashboard. You can paste special paste special. Didn't work. Copy paste special. Yeah, paste special. Don't click it, just hover over there. Yeah, because once you click it, you go to this menu. Okay, we just right click, hover, paste, hover at the arrow, and then we choose this one, linked picture. Okay, we paste special as a linked picture. Okay, so it's a picture, however, and then you can make it like a funny angle or something. Okay, you can also have some picture formatting effects over here. Okay, all these kind of funny things you can use. Okay, just picture styling things. Okay. However, it is a linked picture. So whenever we have a changes in these two cells, okay. For example, I don't want to call this one average. I'll call this one, if I call this one, let's say a mean age. Right? My link picture content also changed. Okay. And if my data changed, so if this one is not 30, if this guy's 20-year-old, the average now is not 23. Okay. If this person is also a 16-year-old, then the average now is 22. So the link picture value also changed. Okay. Also changed. If I get rid of the lines, no border, does it work? Not really. Yeah, whatever format you put in the cells here, it will be copied over as a linked picture. Okay. The good thing is you can move it around. You can rotate it like a picture, but it's a dynamic picture. The content will reflect whatever you put in the cells here. Okay. Yeah. All right. That is copy some cells and then paste. And when paste special, don't click paste special. You hover above this arrow part, okay, and then go to this linked picture. Okay, you got it? Okay. All right. Next one. What's next? Okay, next. So sometimes you may want to format. So suppose I write something over here. Okay. I write. So this is for you to input your entry. Okay. And then you may want to put this sentence in the middle of this range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells. Okay, in this row. Okay. One option is to merge these cells. Okay, highlight the cells you want to put together, and then go to home and then merge and center. That's one option. Okay, yeah. The other option is don't merge it. I'll keep them separate, but go to format, highlight the multiple cells you want to merge and center, but we don't merge it. We right click format cells, and in the alignment, you choose text alignment horizontal, and then you choose center across selection. Click OK. So by doing this, you still have a separate cells, but the message will be put in the center of the multiple selection of the section of multiple cells. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Merge and center is one option, but sometimes you don't want to merge the cells. You can still keep using the trick I tell you. So highlight, right click, format cells, and then go to alignment part. In the horizontal alignment, you can choose center across selections. Okay, if you have a selection of cells across rows, you can also choose for vertical one. Not quite sure. Never use it. Yeah. All right, next one. It's a short video today. Okay. Sometimes you may want people to input the data, and then you want people to input data in a format required, consistent format. Okay. So we can use data validation. All right. So suppose I want people to input numbers, okay, or choose from a list of numbers. I can go to the cell. I want the people to input something, and then go to data and go to the data tools. Okay, we have lots of data tools here. Okay, one of them is called this one, data validation. Okay, again, choose the cell you want people to input things according to the format you want, and then go to data tools, and then go to this one, data validation, this little icon here. Okay, and then we choose data validation. Okay, there are different ways to validate your data. You can choose let's say you can say whole number only between 17-year-old and 70 and 90-year-old, for example. Okay, you can also give some input message, some hint. Okay. Okay, so example. And then you can also give error alert. Okay, if you like. Let's try it. So this cell, once you click the cell, I'm going to highlight it. Okay, once you click the cell, you get a hint. Okay, so if I type number between 17 and 90, it'll be fine. Like say 35. That's all right. Oh, sorry, not this cell. Because let me change the cell because I think I did a formatting before here. Okay, let's change to some over here. Okay, so I want to put the age over here, and then what did I do? Data validation, and I only want the whole numbers between 17 and 90 years old, and the message is your age in years, 17 to 19 only. So every time you highlight this cell, people highlight the cell for them to input value, you get a little message. And then if I type any number between 17 and 90, that'll be fine. Let's see, 56. That's all right. But if I type something out of the range I want, let's say if I type 15, I get a message. Okay. Yeah. We try. If I type, let's say 92, 99, again. If I type 90, should be all right. Yeah. So that's the data validation. Yeah, you can give an error message. All right, say must be 17 to 9. All right, so if I type 100, must be 79. Okay, yeah. You can also change data validation to to a list. Okay, and then you can put the list of values you want people to choose from. Let's say I want to choose people to choose from 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 21, or 22. Okay, just put your values you want people to choose from and separate them by commas. Okay, I probably should get rid of the message. Choose one from the list. Get rid of error message. So once you highlight the cell, you will see this drop-down list for you to make a choice. Yeah, that's the commonly used data validation. Okay, value, whole number, decimal, or list. Okay, so you can put your options in the list here. Otherwise, you can link it to some data range. For example, from B1 to B5. Okay, currently nothing in there. So if I type something here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 16. You can connect your list to a range of the data. Okay, so again, data validation. So this is how I connected the source of the list. Okay, and so when you connect the list to a range in a spreadsheet, you have to start with the equal sign and then highlight the range you want. Okay, and then click OK. Yeah. If you just code the list into the source here, you don't need equal sign. Just type the values, separate them by commas, and that's it. Yeah, some little trick. All right, almost the end. Next one. I want to talk about this is probably the last one or second last one. I want to talk about how to lock or unlock the cells in your dashboard. Now, sometimes in your dashboard, you want people to type in something, okay, or make some changes. But you don't want them to mess up other things, right? Other cells. So suppose I only want people to enter the values when I in the cells when I color them by this little green color, okay, light green color, okay. But I don't want to make want them to make changes in other cells, okay. In that case, you have to turn on the protection of your spreadsheet, of your dashboard. Okay, so if I go to format cells, okay, again, right click, format cells, okay, and then you go to say protection, yeah, format, right click, any single cell, right click format cells and go to protection tab. You see this one? Locking cells or hiding formulas has no effect until you protect the worksheet. Okay, so if I protect the the whole sheet. Then I copy. Oh, not here. So you have to go to, sorry, well, you go to review and then go to protect sheet. All right. So that's how you protect your sheet. You go to review and then protect sheet. Okay. You can even give a protection a password. Okay. Then if I click OK, then I cannot edit any single cell. Okay. If you want to unlock it, just go back to review and unlock your protection. I can type. Okay. So if you want to protect your sheet, you go back to review and then turn on the protection. You can set a password. Remember the password somewhere. Okay. So confirm the password. Okay. So now it's protected. If I want to unprotect it, I have to type my password. Okay. Yeah. But if I only want people, I want to lock this, protect the spreadsheet, but I allow people to type some values in this green cells. Okay. I allow them to type some values in the green cells. What should I do? Okay. Okay. So suppose these green cells, I want people to type something, but I want to lock the other cells. You just have to highlight the cells you want to unlock. You allow people to enter information, and then right-click Format Cells, and then unlock it. Okay. So make the cells you want to unlock. You free up for people to type in information. Format cells, highlight them, and format cells, and unlock it. Okay. And then go to review, protect your sheet. So this time, any other place, all the other places are locked except for the cells you unlocked before. Okay. Yeah. Now you may have green cells everywhere. So how to highlight them in one go? You can use your control button to highlight them. Otherwise, I'll tell you a little trick. We can ask Excel to search the cells according to the shade color. Okay, so Control F to turn on this find and then place. Otherwise, you go to Home button and then go to this amplifier, find and replace menu. Okay, if you don't see this long big menu, you probably have this option button here, and open the options, and then you're going to find the cells according to their format. Okay, format according to the field of this color, light green, and then click OK. Okay, so find and replace, go to find, turn on the options, and then choose the format according to the field color. Choose the color you used before for the cells you want to unlock, and click OK, and then find all. Excel will find all the cells that are shaded with this color. Okay, and how to select them all? You have to press Control A. Control A is to select all the cells according to the shade color. You can see they're all selected over here. Yeah. And then right click. Once they are selected, you can right click. Oh, try again. And all. Control A, all selected. And then I can close this one, I believe. And then, oh, how come I can't format cells? Interesting. Why can't I format cells? Because they are protect is unprotect first. Yeah, unprotect, and then let's try again. Control F. Format by light green color. Okay, and then find all. You can use this control button here. Yeah, you can choose the first one and then scroll down and then press Shift and then click the last one. Otherwise, you can use Control A to select all. Close it, and then right click format cells. Go to protection, unlock. Make sure they unlock. Okay. If you see a field, the button is filled, that means some cells are locked, some cells are not locked. Okay. Click once, they're all locked. Click again, they're all unlocked. And click OK. Okay. And this time you go to review, protect your sheet. Now you can't type anywhere else except for this green one. Anywhere else? No. The green ones, the ones you just unlocked before, they are still editable. Okay. If you want to change your the cells of selection, make sure you have to unlock your sheet first. Otherwise, you can't format cells. Okay. If you want to format cells, change the section, go back to review, make sure you unprotect your sheet, and then you can do the format cell thing. Okay. Yeah. So these are the I think the 10 tips. 10 tips that I think you might find them useful for your creation of dashboard in future. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.